production of Murder by Indecision. The show will be performed in 2 acts and 2 scenes in each act. There is no intermission. And be forewarned, there is a gunshot sound effect at the end of Act 1, Scene 2. Bathrooms are on your right, halfway down the hall. Please silence all cell phones and any other electronic devices. Oh, and last night, it was announced the spring musical is Into the Woods. But for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the final performance of Murder by Indecision.
I love my tea, and don't Oh, yes, I will. I'll take classes, and you'll go the way of the dodo. It's an extinct bird, and that's what you will be if you don't work with me. The play will be about the murder of a vile CEO. We'll call it The Happy Demise of the CEO. Well, I like it, so be quiet. I have only 4 weeks to finish. You don't think I could do a play in a month? Well, I hope you have fire insurance because I'm going to burn up your ribbon. The sprawling estate of Victor Greeley shone as a jewel in the winter night. The sound of Christmas music came muffled from this picture of tranquility as the Greeleys and their guests celebrated the annual gathering. So what? All right, I'll add a play format. Lights up. It is the present time, a couple of days before Christmas, and we are in the study of Victor Greeley. There's a couch, a couple of chairs, tables, and a desk for the chair. Happy? Thank you, it is good, isn't it? So much for ruthless thinking I've gone bonkers. What did I tell you about hygiene? Shh, I got an Agatha Christie masterpiece to write. An angry Victor entered the study and quickly reached for the phone.
Difference. I pay you, so shut up and explain to me why the hostile takeover of Computer International isn't a done deal. I see. So when it comes down to it, you didn't want to fire any of the employees before Christmas, huh? Well, guess what? I don't have that problem. You are not fired at this very moment.
What's the matter? What's so important? No. He has no reason to rush in. He would calmly walk in. Let's try that again.
What's the matter, Victor? I saw that look in your eyes. Is it about money?
You don't miss a trick when it comes to money, do you, Kim?
I was worried about you, Victor. That's all.
The only thing you worry about is the rise and the fall of the almighty dollar.
Victor, that hurts. I thought you knew better than that.
You're right, I apologize. As Chief Financial Officer of Galaxy International, you also worry about the pound, the franc, the Deutschmark, and the yen.
Much better. Although, of course, I need hardly remind you, the franc and the mark have been replaced with the euro.
Yes, along with the lira and the drachma,
The guilder,
the peseta,
the shilling,
so many good currencies.
so little time. Now, what's so important that you dare leave Sophie's party?
Well, my greedy little slime ball, it seems our ex-VP has found a conscience and didn't want to follow up on the hostile takeover.
That swine, that turncoat, that backstabber. You're absolutely sure?
Yes, Gwen just told me, so I fired the Benedict Donald.
That no good, low-life goody two-shoes just cost me. I mean, cost the company millions.
She didn't want to fire anyone before Christmas. What is this world coming to?
The thought of such an act is making me physically ill.
Victor, you better get back in there. You're...
Victor, you've warned your master. You can leave now.
Yes, Mrs. Greeley.
And take the snake with you.
Sophie, there's no need for name calling.
What did you call me?
I mean, sorry, Mrs. Greeley. Yes, Mrs. Greeley. It won't happen again. Forgive me, Mrs. Greeley, please.
Sophie? Quiet, I'll get to you. You're a vile, despicable snake, Ken Steele, and I want you to slither out of here right now.
Yes, Mrs. Greeley. Certainly, Mrs. Greeley.
Doesn't Ken remind you of Donald? No, Donald was my 4th husband. He stepped in front of a bus. Oh, you're thinking of David. He was number 5 and fell in front of a subway train. I beg to differ with you, but I believe I know my 8 deceased husbands better than you do. And trust me, Donald was a slithering snake. Oh, out of tea. Be right back. I'm going to love writing this play.
I'm getting too old for this.
Remember murder by numerical and alphabetical order?
Please, I'm trying to forget.
What happened? I wasn't in that play.
I was pushed from a balcony in scene 2 and was hanging from Victor's neck.
For 2 weeks.
What? Why?
Because she went out for tea and didn't come back for 2 weeks.
Sometimes I wish you could write a children's play. Leave out the wicked, sinister, older gentleman.
Hush yourself, James.
Not James, Victor.
Oh, sorry, darling. After 50 years worth of characters, it gets a bit confusing.
2 weeks or 50 years. It all seems the same to me. As the number 2 evil person, I feel something demeaning is about to happen to me.
Like what?
One can only imagine. Remember, we're dealing with a senile old writer whose last play had me, the murderess, break out in song as I plunge the knife into Victor's chest.
Ridiculousness aside, it was the most pleasant death.
Thank you, Victor. Always the gentleman.
When I'm not being evil.
Shh, I think she's coming.
Great. Assuming I'm to be a shrew, my apologies to all.
Noted.
Forewarned, forgiven.
I'm back! Did you miss me? Liar, of course you did. Now, where was I? Ken needs to say.
Yes, Mrs. Gridley. Certainly, Mrs. Gridley.
I said slither, you snake, so slither.
I beg your pardon?
Beg all you want, it certainly fits. I want to see you slither, so slither.
What's going on? The Christmas party's out there, and I want to open my presents.
In a minute, Victoria. Ken was just about to show us how a snake slithers.
Leave it to you, Mother, to liven up a party. Can you get him to hiss?
How about it, Snake? Can you hiss and slither at the same time?
2 things at once, Mother. I don't believe he's capable. Victor, as Chief Financial Officer, I'll not be subjected to such humiliation.
As the controlling stockholder of Galaxy, I say you will be subjected to any humiliation I choose.
Mother, you are positively evil.
Thank you, dear.
Sophie, it's days before Christmas. Can't you get the snake a break?
Yes, give the snake a break.
Victor, must I remind you whose father founded this company and who holds the real power?
Sophie, my dear, if you want my equal in the evil business, I might do you harm.
Not if I did harm to you first.
Kid, be a good boy and do what Sophie asks. Besides, it's not like you're being on character.
I won't forget this. Yeah, get to the slithering.
I'm not hearing any hissing. Ah, the holidays. Don't you just love them?
Watching little people squirm for our amusement is fun, but I want to open my presents.
You two go along. I'll be in shortly. I have some business to discuss with Gwen.
You've got 2 minutes, no more. I've spent weeks planning this party, and you're not going to do your usual disappearing act. Come on, Victoria, let your father and his shadow get to business. We've got presents to open.
Did you get me the $10,000 shower curtain I wanted?
What do you think?
Victor, I detest your wife.
Mrs. Hubbard, let us get something straight. You are my secretary. Sophie is my wife. Therefore, I too detest the old broad. How close are we to controlling the stock interest of the witch?
About 2 more months, and she won't know it hit her.
I won't forget all your help, Gwen.
I hope not, Victor, because my love doesn't come cheap. Is there anything else before I get back to the party?
The papers on Computer International.
I want to give them a quick look over.
Right here. This should be all you need.
Good. Have Niles bring me a coffee.
Certainly. Unless you want to see, I would stay away from Sophie's party.
I'll handle the taming of the shrew.
Whatever you said, Shrupio.
When?
William.
Here it comes. I beg your pardon? Having a good time, William.
No, what did you say?
I said having a good time, William.
You said, here it comes.
Well, if you already knew what I said, why'd you ask?
I don't know, it's just something people say when they're angry.
Why angry?
Because of what you said.
What did I say?
Here it comes.
Are you sure? I thought I said having a good time, William.
Yes, but
Why should you get mad about that?
this is not what you
Yeah,
said.
what you said, that's what I said.
Yes, but stop it!
Yes! I love this part. Mono a mono, good against evil. Your yin and your yang, father against son. What? Well, I like it because Victor is a rotten father and evil. And William? Well, William is just a spoiled son who likes to think of himself as an average Joe with visions of grandeur. He thinks he is an intellectual and an artist. Need I say more? Yes, it is your classic confrontation, one of the many in this play. Not now. Go away! No one's home! What are you, deaf? No one's home! This better be a prize team with a handful of balloons and my $1 million check.
Is she always like this? She wasn't always that whacked. This your first time, kid? Yeah, I'm your basic new character. Relax, you'll be fine. This is murder mystery, right? Supposedly, but no one really knows an Agatha lately. I hope I don't get married, Victor. May I call you Victor? Sure, kid, I've been called worse. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, getting married doesn't hurt, is it? I didn't even live with the man! Hey! Get a hold of yourself! You a character, and you're my son. So act like it. Sorry, thanks, Dad. That's my boy. Showtime, kid. Can you handle it? I won't let you down. And remember, no matter what I say to you in these next couple scenes, it's not personal. I'm a character. I understand.
Kids, I detest the little urchins. This time they were selling candy. Last week it was hoagies. Since when did schools start teaching the fine art of begging? Well, I am not a mean old lady, so shut your type. Let's see, William was frustrated and said,
Stop it! You're always trying to confuse me. Well, this time it's not going to work. Well, won't work, William. More money from Daddy. Getting you into another Ivy school. Or do you have another sure investment for me? Why can't you accept me for what I am and be like a normal father? I'm losing patience. What do you want? I want to purchase an art gallery. See, isn't it a relief to stop pussy running around to get right to the point? You'll see that's the road. Try to travel with more positive results. The kid of body? Sure, as soon as your mother grows the wings of an angel, your sister learns how to spell compassion. What do you got? No way! But you don't understand. I'm an artist. Since when? Since my guru brought out the true meaning of my existence. He says I have the soul of a Rembrandt and the touch of Michelangelo.
Excuse me, your coffee, sir.
Oh, it's about time.
Will there be anything else?
I'll let you know. Father, the gallery. All right, your soul. Niles, this coffee is cold. Can't you do anything, right?
Sorry, sir. I'll get you another.
Forget it. Just take the tray and get your worthless side out of here.
Yes, sir.
Father, there's no need to talk to Niles that way.
It's okay, Willie. Your father is right. I should have gotten you sooner.
Why are you so cool to Niles? Do you want to talk about Niles or your newfound soul? The gallery would be a great investment. Well, if it's so good, let your soul touch and gallery buy it for you. Father!
All right, everyone, this way.
Sophie, what is the meeting?
Niles, I believe the tree will just fine over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Mingle, people, mingle.
Myrna, Jenny, pass around the order.
Does anyone need anything?
Mavis, what's going on here?
Please don't ask me, Victor. I really don't want to get involved.
Heaven forbid you should open your mousy mouth. Victoria,
Father, you get what you deserve.
just like I deserve a cool, mean-spirited daughter.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Father.
Kid, if you know what's good for you, you'll explain this intrusion.
Sorry, boss, but at this point, I don't know what is and isn't good for me.
Good answer, Snake Boy.
You two, who are you and your knitting buddy?
I think it's best your wife explain what is going on.
Still, but who are you and your party crasher friend?
Party crashers? Oh my, no. I'd say we're a little too old for that. Goodness, no. My name is Penelope Biggle. My friends call me Penny. This is my longtime friend, Miss Maple. And may I say, what a lovely mansion you have. I'll be the envy of the town having been here. Prudence Goodbar will be simply beside herself, wouldn't you think, Miss Maple?
Battles, listen to me carefully. What are you and your senior sidekick doing in my home?
Well, we were invited by your lovely wife.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why? I've never seen you two people before.
Well, I suppose we were invited.
I believe we were invited to aggravate you on some level I have yet to determine.
I invited these lovely women because I thought it would be a nice touch to have some local townspeople at our Christmas party.
Sophie, remember who you're talking to.
All right, fine. It was to
Wasn't there enough misery to feed upon in the ballroom?
You left my Christmas party. You dare embarrass me in front of my friends and my family.
You have no friends.
All right then, family and others. Therefore, I have brought the party to you and wish to bathe in your embarrassment.
Sophie, get out!
Think again, little man.
I think it's time to exit.
Sit down, worm boy.
No, no, no! This isn't working, Typee. No, it's not. Well, I should know. I'm the writer. These miserable little characters had better come alive, or it'll be a complete rewrite. If there's any writing at all. What do you mean, what do I mean? These characters just aren't working for me. I think they are old and worn out, and frankly, I'm getting fed up with them. Yes, that includes Miss Maple and Penelope Biggles. The two old biddies have said nothing of any consequence. Give them time? Well, how about I give them the axe? Super sleuth indeed. Fine, I'll get some fresh air, but they had better come alive or it's a trash bin for the whole lot of them.
What just happened?
She's just upset. I'm sure she didn't get anything by it.
Jenny, dear, you are too innocent and naive for your own good.
I am.
Myrna's right, Jenny, but do not worry. You'll learn as you grow. However, I do believe we are embarking into dire straits.
What does she expect from us? We are who we are. Being spoiled and rotten is the only life I've ever known.
There, child. Now is not the time to question one's character.
Well said, Niles, well said. I'm afraid she isn't the writer she once was.
Great. Just great. Well, I, for one, am tired of being crumpled up like yesterday's old news.
It does hurt after a while.
I think it tickles.
Jenny, you have a lot to learn. As for me, this will buy us enough aches and pains as is.
Why is she being so cruel?
Because she's frustrated and the words aren't flowing.
Victor, please tell me you're not thinking what it sounds like you're thinking.
What are you thinking?
Please don't say Victor, you'll curse us all.
Nonsense. If it is to be said, then let it be said.
What?
Writer's block.
Oh no, not that.
I've heard of such thing, but I didn't believe it could really exist.
What is writer's block?
It is a time all characters experience sometime in their script, yet is an experience never forgotten and always dreaded.
There, child.
Writer's block comes when the writer loses their focus, their train of thought. So when the words can't be found in reading, the characters no longer flow. Oh, the humanity!
Can it be stopped?
In most cases, yes.
It's all the few you feel while it's going on. The not knowing, the what ifs, the questions. Is this your last line, your last time on paper?
Enough. Please.
Steady, Mavis.
Characters, it is our duty to come alive and to bring enjoyment. Above all else, we must remember who we are.
I'm frightened, Victor. What are we going to do?
Well, we do as Miss Maple amply put it. We remember who we are, and we flow like we've never flowed before. Are you characters with me?
Yeah.
Victor.
Well said, Victor. And to you, less written characters, follow us well-scripted ones, and we'll get through this, I promise. Now, before Agatha returns, everybody please try to relax.
You two superstars have been around longer than any of us. What do you think? This is a tough cast. We'll make it through, though. The young ones are frightened, but I see moxie in them. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Maple?
About the strength of our cast, yes.
But we've been through too much dialogue, and I sense a butt in your tone.
Dear sweet Victor, always the villain on paper. If only Agatha knew you for who you truly are.
And what would that be?
The kindest, gentlest, wicked foe a super sleuth would ever want to clash horns with. And my but is this. Agatha's changed. She's been changing for years, and not for the better, I'm afraid.
She's losing it, isn't she?
Even the greatest writers run out of words.
True, but does that give them the right to malign and destroy their characters?
No, however, to further the query, does it give the characters the right to keep it from happening?
She returns. Places, everyone, let this be a finest dialogue. Ladies, it's showtime.
All right, Typee, let's see you worry about my negativity, just type. Sophie just brought everyone into the study and said, "Okay, family and others, therefore I have brought the party to you and wish to bathe in your embarrassment." Then Victor said,
Sophie, get out!
I know you're not talking to me, little man.
Father's in trouble. I think it's time to exit.
Sit down, you little worm.
Worm? Snake? I'm so confused.
Sit.
The worm is getting up and leaving.
But she said...
I said leave.
Why me? Sorry, Mrs. Ridley.
Worm?
I feel so manipulated. Would you like to try some chiropractic manipulation?
I think I'm weak now.
As for the rest of you, the party will be moving back into the ballroom.
Certainly, brother.
Come along, Jenny. I could use a drink.
"Yes, sir."
Good boy, William. Have a drink and play with your latest toy.
One of these days, father.
I doubt it.
Mother, you may have lost this battle, but the war is far from over. Father, you better circle the wagons because my money's on Mother.
I'll remember that, daughter, when I'm revising my will.
You wouldn't! You couldn't!
I am and I can, you see, Victoria, besides your obvious flaws of greed and complete lack of loyalty towards me, you've never been able to play both sides at once. So you lose.
"Well, I think it fits. And what's wrong with loser, loser, loser? He was too uptight and needed some sprucing up. Now I've lost my train of thought. Keep your opinions to your keys."
What in the world was that? She's destroying my character and worse, she's destroying the play.
I've never seen her this bad.
Writers, just because they come up with the characters, they think they own them.
They do, Penny.
When you shouldn't abuse them like that. Are you all right, Victor? I'm fine. It's just embarrassing, that's all.
Hang in there, Victor. We're with you.
You can count on us, old boy.
Niles is right, Victor.
I'll get through this. We all will.
I'm back on track, so don't interrupt me again. Let's see. Victoria would go to her mother. Yeah, that's it.
Mother, do something!
Go to the ballroom, Victoria. I'll handle this.
You two, what are you waiting for? An invitation? Get out of here, I'll have a phone call and have you both taken out.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Miss Maple, would you and Miss Biggles please excuse us?
Certainly. But I want to see what happens.
Come on, Penny.
And you're still here because...
Sorry, Mrs. Ridley.
Stay, Gwen. I want to go over something with you. Sophie was just leaving, weren't you, dear?
You put this secretary before me? This is the last straw.
Oh, there's plenty more straw in the barn with the rest of the old nags. If you hurry, they might save you some oats.
You just called me a horse.
If the horseshoe fits, bye-bye.
You are going to pay dearly.
I've been paying since the day I married you, trigger! I guess that showed her.
What did you just do?
I have no idea.
Well, why did you, you called her horse.
I know, she just came in here with everyone and I just lost it.
Well, you're also going to lose the company.
Is there any way you can speed up getting her stock for me?
I no. Called her horse.
Oh, I have a headache.
Well, he called her horse.
Oh. I ruined a Christmas party, I threatened my children, I lost a hostile takeover, and oh yeah, I called my wife a horse. Well, the horse part was kind of funny, but man, am I gonna pay for that. I need a nap. What else could go wrong? Hey, who's there? Stay away! No! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
And he said something like some
Shot.
Mr. Greeley, are you in here?
Mr. Greedley, Penny, can you get the lights?
I'm trying. Someone fired a gun?
We're not sure.
Will someone turn on the lights? Oh my.
Yes, ma'am.
He's been stabbed! He's been choked!
He's
been clubbed.
He's been shot. He's dead.